Video, we're going to be focusing on just the lower body portion of the drop spins with lower body exercise. It's really important that whenever you're doing this, the main focus not only is making sure that your flag is in time, but also that you're maximizing your lower body and you're taking up all the counts and you're doing it with proper technique. So that's why we're going to go through this today. Now, if you want to do this following on at home, you can go ahead and just keep your arms down, or you can keep your hands at your hips as you go through the lower body without the flag. I'll go ahead and keep my hands on my hips. So the first thing that we do is we start in a first position. My heels are together, and I'm going to plie on count 1, 2 into a demi plie. So I'm going to take 2 counts to do that, 1 and 2, creating this small diamond shape. I want to make sure that I'm squeezing my glute and I'm squeezing my core. That way, when I'm doing this, I'm going straight down and I'm not sticking my butt out when I'm doing that. So I'm going to go down 1 and 2, up 3, 4. From here, I'm going to go ahead and take a releve, which just means that I'm lifting my heels off of the floor and I'm on the platforms of my feet. That happens on counts 5, 6, and then I'm going to go back down to that first position, 7, 8. So let's just take 8 counts. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, plie, 1, 2, 3, up 4, 5, up 6, 7, and 8. Now notice when I did that, I didn't hit and hold. I took up all the counts like I was a rubber band being stretched. You want to make sure that whenever you're doing lower body, that you are fluid unless it's supposed to be accented. So we're going to take that 2 times, demi plie 1, 2, up 3, 4, releve 5, 6, down 7, 8. We repeat that 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4, 5th, 6. So let's take that 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, plie 1, 2, up 3, 4, 5, up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4, 5th, and 6th. Now from here, we're going to go to the next set of 16, which is the plie presses. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a demi plie with my right leg only popping up, which means that I'm just going to be lifting my heel. And then as I'm lifting my heel, I'm also going to plie down into a demi plie. So I'm going to create this nice diamond shape, but my heel is going to be up. So this is 1, 2. From here, I'm going to turn my knee in to my left knee, 3, 4. I have a shift of focus over to the left. I'm going to turn my leg back out, 5, 6, and then I'm going to lift up on 7, 8. Now, when I do that, I am rotating through the ball of my foot or the platform of my foot. My left leg stays the same, and then I come back up. Now, once that happens, we're going to go ahead and do that on the left side. So we repeat it, 1 and 2, turn 3 and 4 with a shift focus, 5 and 6, up 7, 8. So make sure, once again, that you're fluid and that you're really taking up all the counts. Let's go ahead and take that as a set of 16. 5 and 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, left 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So the next 16 is going to be tendus. So we're going to tendu 2 to the front on the right side first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So make sure that on the odd counts that your foot is coming out into a full point. And then from here, you're thinking about pulling your heel into first position on those even counts. Once you do 2 to the front, you're going to take 2 to the side. Make sure that it's not like a 180. Make sure that it's to your natural turnout. So if you can only do a 90-degree turnout, then it's going to be to the 45. It's not going to be exactly to the side. So from here, we would go, we did 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go to the back, 9, 10, 11, 12, and back to the side. 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Make sure that when you're going to the back, that you're not turning your hips out of place. You want to keep your hips in line with each other and facing to the front. After you do 2 sets of each, you're going to go ahead and then repeat it on the left. You're going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4. Now from here, you're going to step out on 15 and you're going to go into a second position on count 16. You want to make sure that when you're doing this, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, that you're still keeping your upper body nice and tall. From here, you're then going to go into our pop section. Starting with the right foot, you're going to go into a lunge, but as you do that, you're going to pop your heel off the floor. So it comes up on 1, down on 2, we repeat 3, 4, then we're going to shift to the left, doing the same thing. Pop 5, down on 6, up on 7 with the heel, and then on 8, we're going to then bend both of our legs going into another demi-plie, but in second position. From here, you're going to do a double pop. So you're going to lift up both heels, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then from here, you're going to go ahead and lunge to the right, popping your foot on 13 with your heel up off the ground. 14 is going to be a focused shift. Your knee is going towards your other knee. 15, you turn it back out. 16, you bring it down. So just that section of 16 will look like this. 5 and 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, pop, 1, 2, 3, 4, shift left, 6, 7, 8, double pop, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Now, common mistakes are people are not going to have a wide enough stance. Whenever you do those tendus, you want to make sure that you're taking that really big second. That way we can see this beautiful lunge that you're doing. The other thing is once you do the left pops, the level change from the left pop to the second possession demi-plie, a lot of people forget about this level change as well. Make sure that you're thinking about those as you're going through this exercise. Now, we did the pop section. The next thing that happens is going to be the box step. We just did 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. You want to stay down low. You're going to re-step with your right foot to the side. 1, coupe 2. From here, you're going to step to the back. 3, coupe 4. My coupe is in the front. I go to the side now. 5, coupe 6. To the front, 7, 8. Meanwhile, I'm still staying down low and I'm thinking about turning out my hip flexors. Then I just reverse that movement. So I go back first, 9, 10, to the side, 11, 12, to the front, 3rd, 4, and then from here, I just step out into 2nd, 5th, and 6th. Now, once I get through this, that's all of the right side. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the left side. In order to get to the left side though, before we start, we have a 16 count transition. So you just finished, your flag is to the left, you're going to hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, I'm going to kind of lean over to the right, and then I'm going to tendu my foot in, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'm going to hold 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. And then from here, you do the same thing. The whole exercise is the same. It's just on the opposite leg. So instead of starting with the right leg, I'm going to start with the left leg. So you still do your demi-plie releves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Then we're going to do our plie presses, but we're going to start with the left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. From here, we're going to go through a tendu section. 2 tendus to the front, 2 tendus to the side, 2 tendus to the back, 2 tendus to the side. Then we switch to the right foot. 2 tendus to the front, 2 tendus to the side, 2 tendus to the back, 2 tendus to the side. However, you step out with that right foot to go into that pop section. So To finish the right side, it'll be third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and you'll step out into that position. Now, from here, we're gonna pop to the left first. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, 6, 7 level change, 9, 10, 11, 12, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. The common mistake here is that people will then go to the right, but it's the opposite, right? So you're actually going to go to the left side. So you're gonna step into the box step to the left. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse it back. 9, 10, 11, 12, third, fourth, fifth. And then from here, and you're gonna go into a left side tendu. 6, you're gonna end in first position, which is where we started the exercise. And that's how you do the lower body for a drop spin exercise.